I love superheroes. Not in the I own a few shirts kind of way, more in the I once entered a Marvel trivia contest and accidentally decimated the record. This all took place a few years ago at a local convention, where I came across a Marvel themed stall. There I spotted a sign that read Marvel Trivia. My nerd brain activated immediately. That shirt would be mine. It was my destiny. Looking at the top spot, I thought, this trivia must be pretty hard. I better give it my all.
Okay, first question. Who is Tony Stark's father?
Howard Stark.
What newspaper does Peter Parker work for?
The Daily Bugle.
What are the Infinity Stones called in the comics?
The Infinity. But a few questions in, I had an entirely different thought. How did people only get 8? These are so easy. Jonah Jameson Jr. Aurora Monroe. Adamantium. Jarvis. Uru. Hank Pym. Mjolnir. But eventually, my memory betrayed me, and I failed the question. Ben Reilly.
Sorry. The answer was Kane.
Regardless, I managed to change the top score from 8 consecutive correct responses to 57. But when I went to claim my prize, I was turned away. Winning one battle wouldn't be enough. I would have to defend my title in one-on-one nerd combat. And my opponent would be the second best trivia challenger. Assuming I was still on top of the leaderboard by the end of the day, of course. So, I went about my business, wandering the artist alleys and purchasing some top-tier fan art, some of which hangs in my room even now. By the end of the day, my record was undefeated. No one had even come close to touching it. The second place reached 27. Admirable. Futile, but admirable. With my opponent decided, we engaged in a good old-fashioned nerd-off, filling out an alphabetical list with Marvel-based names. It will come as no surprise that I bested my foe, and for all my troubles, I was awarded with this t-shirt. Unfortunately, it was ruined in the wash shortly after. Oh man. Toodaloo.